back for me because I got another special guest for you. We got Mr. Taseon, DJ, all that, Mr. Ambition himself. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So we had this pop-up shop. Tell me what's going on. The vendors, the food truck, all that.
So today we got about 23 vendors. We got from candles to body oils, body scrubs. We got apparel companies. We got jewelry. We got everything out here. We got food trucks going on. So I mean, this is a place to be if you're not here.
Give us the address. Hold on, they ain't even just gonna be later on.
Yeah,
It's gonna be like this gonna be later on. But listen, at the end, he's gonna give you a way to find him. All right.
Correct.
So the other activities that you do catch once you see this video, we need you there, okay? Because don't play with him. He out here working hard.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Come from? What's the story? Everything. I want to know all the secrets.
So True Ambition is the first and only business that I can say came straight from the heart.
All right.
So this was something that I thought about my sophomore year of college. I was just laying on my dorm room floor and I just needed some extra money. So I said, why don't I just start selling some t-shirts or something like that just to see how it worked. And you know, it just took off and I was appreciative of it, but that's exactly where it originated.
Okay, so you said money. We're going to get into the income thing, but when I went to your page and I saw True Ambition, it looked more than just trying to hustle.
Correct.
I saw more of a story, something that you were passionate about. So I know you from basketball.
Yeah.
How do we go from basketball to what True Ambition is, what it is now?
So to be honest, it was an easy transition for me.
Okay.
And the reason why I said that is because I already had a face. I already had a name, so everybody already knew kind of who I was.
Okay.
So when I transitioned to doing, you know, certain things, different things, everybody was like, you know, we didn't know that you were capable of doing so much. The only thing we know you for was, like you said, basketball.
Yeah.
So once I began to reach out to some of the fans, some of the people that knew me from basketball, it was easy to just grow because I just built off what I already had.
And that's dope, because I think a lot of times it's hard for people to transition, right? I know for me, I went to doing athletics, doing all this stuff, being a cheerleader, doing soccer, getting into college, you're like, oh shoot, what the world, graduate, oh shoot. When you build something like basketball, something you've been doing all your life, it's hard to do that transition. So I'm glad you talk about your transition. And right now we at your pop-up shop. You had a crab fest. What's our crab fest?
October.
Okay, yeah, that's in October. Just talk a little bit about these events. It's a lot to do with the community. What is it about these events that you're really pushing for?
So what I knew off the rip when I started to get established and started to getting people to know who I was, that it's a lot of people who don't understand the power that we have, especially through entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
So, you know, I just started to explore ways that I could give back and give knowledge to the people who may lack it. So I first started with just doing like pop-up shops because I wanted to give people a way to showcase their business along with mine, because I knew that people were coming to see me, but let's shine the light on other people along the way. So then I started getting into, you know, the crab cracks and stuff like that, because I understood that everybody didn't just want to come shop. People like to do different things, so I'm just a person who want to reach every community and every style, every type of person. So that's why I do what I do.
Okay, cool. And then we're going to get a little bit into the basketball camps and everything like that, but I want to jump into personal development. I think personal development is very important. When you're establishing yourself, it's important to invest in yourself. So just tell our viewers and your audience who's watching from your group just a little bit how you personally invest in yourself.
So, me personally, the investments start with everything that you have. If you want to do something, regardless if it's business, sports, whatever, you can't go 50%, you can't put 40% on it and think that you're going to live a totally different life. So your entire savings, your entire, I'm telling you, your entire savings, your entire mental capacity, and your entire spirituality has to back what you're going after. Because if you have any interruptions, this is just my view. If you have any interruptions and a waiver, you're gonna fail because you're gonna say, all right, it got a little hard, so I got my little 20% and this other thing that I'm working on over here. So let me just stop and go do the thing that is worth 20%. It doesn't work like that. Everything gets hard, so you gotta give 100% of everything in yourself if you want to do.
I love that. Do you have a mentor? What do you think about mentors?
So, me personally, I love mentors. And because of the way I was blessed, I was placed in a mentor role. So I haven't
talk a little bit about that.
So I haven't really had the luxury of finding a mentor because I feel like, and this is not even to down anybody, but I feel like my level of thinking is on most people's level. So I was just, like I said, blessed to be in a position to where I can actually mentor. So I have several people. I definitely won't call names, but they reach out to me on like a daily, weekly, monthly basis, just to talk business or talk sports, something like that. And even when I do jobs like the rental company and stuff like that, I have some of my mentees that I bring along with me.
That's dope.
So they can be in like a day in the life. But those are things that I don't really want to broadcast. Because I feel like everybody should be doing it.
Right.
I don't think it should just be me.
I like that mindset. I think that's dope, and even bringing your mentees along. And I feel like even it's great to have a mentor, right? Because what I know, I think you shouldn't be the smartest person in your group, right? And I think sometimes we gotta get out of that uncomfortable circle in order to grow. So talk about the challenges with that. Did you have to change up your circle? Did you have to do different things in order to grow?
Yeah, so with me, and you may not believe this because of the type of person that I am, I don't really have a big circle. I've never
I kind of believe that though.
I've never had one in high school. I've never developed one in college, and I still don't have one to this day. And the reason being is because I'm such a family-oriented person. So like I introduced you to my mom earlier, as long as I got my mom, my sister, my father, and of course I got a few of my closest friends, my best friends, that I won't name, so everybody won't feel bad. But yeah, it's a few of us, but they've been there since day one. So it's nobody really new that came aboard, which I am open for it. I'm always open for it, but I just always fall back into my, comfortable people. So.
But I want to transition a little. Talk a bit about the basketball, the 3-on-3s. You gave our alma mater THS the best.
Of course.
You gave money to THS with their basketball camp. What's the purpose of all this?
So, like you said, you started off by saying everybody knows me about you. So who am I to turn my back on you?
Right.
So in everything that I do, I'm going to try to incorporate it because I knew that made a way for me. I went to college absolutely free. I didn't have to pay a dime because of the game of basketball. So whenever I can give back to the people that helped me along the way, like Coach Stewart and Coach together, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to definitely implement that more this year and the upcoming years because people really enjoyed it. And like I said, if I can do anything, basketball-wise or business-wise, to help somebody, I'm going to do it. Because I'm trying to reach everybody.
And I think it's important for you to, like you said, get back to your community. I think a lot of times people like to get away, right? People want to get away because nothing's really here, which is fine, but I appreciate you for giving back to the community as well. And you never know, some 7-year-old looking to see what you got going on. If you get to see Taseon today, a lot of people might not say it, but you just having that camp, you don't know what that does for him, right? Because now, younger people are getting killed. Let's just be honest. We have gun violence. We're not going to get a lot into that, but we have a lot of people that's stuck in our community and stuck in these environments where they can't go. And you don't know what that 3-on-3, that 7-on-7, it's a 6-on-7.
This is 7-on-7.
7-on-7? Okay, I know, yo. I know a little bit about it. I got a little piece of what I'm talking about. But you don't know what that does for the community. You don't know what that does for those little boys. So I appreciate you for doing those things. Now transitioning to business. What experience do you want people to have with when they come to a pop-up shop?
So when people come with me, I want them to feel well. Right off the bat. I want them to feel like every time I go with this young man, I am going to prosper and I'm going to make money. And I don't know how deeply you get into religion, but every time I have an event, when I'm out here by myself just setting up, I always pray that the grounds are blessed, that everybody comes shop, everybody has a good time. And if you don't make a killing, I at least want you to make back what you paid. If you get what I'm saying. So even if I, sitting around and I just see somebody who didn't get a vendor fund, I'm going to be the one to go and spend that 30 or 50 or whatever dollars that they gave me, just so they can get it back.
Yeah. And talk a little bit about the challenging part about building your ambition, because I have a Queen's game, I have the podcast, building your own brand. Just talk a little bit about the challenges and how you even spin that around for it to be what it is to be.
Honestly, just gotta get it.
Yeah.
And I know you probably heard that a ton.
Yeah.
But sometimes I work at MBS.
Okay.
So I work a second shift. I go to work at 3, get off at 11:30 p.m.
Okay.
So when I walk through my doors at 12 in the morning, I sit down, I grab my computer, and I'm thinking about something.
Okay.
Because I just gave somebody else 8 hours of my day. So I have to sacrifice sleep, I have to sacrifice something so that I can get the knowledge back that I need to focus on myself. So even if you do have a 9 to 5, you take the wrongs and the rights from your 9 to 5 and try to implement that into your own business. And that's how you develop into a better leader. So you probably know a lot of people that hate their manager. So you go sit down and have a one-on-one with your manager. Just talking about things that you like or dislike about the job. If you got an okay manager like that, and then you can take that kind of stuff and you say, okay, I won't lead my people like this, or I won't lead my people like that. You can learn from stuff like that. So that's just what I've done.
Okay.
It's a continuous grind and learning from your environment.
And it's a learning journey. I think a lot of times we may get into a business, start a business, and expect it to hit the sky. And sometimes it does happen like that. But other times, we build it. We build it. And we got to be okay with building and grinding. And when you by yourself, setting up stuff by yourself, you got to be okay with that. And I think we need to push that much more. And I know we talk about challenges, but talk about your favorite part. What's your favorite part of building your ambition and just doing what you're doing?
So honestly, just seeing people around me grow. So when I first started my business, it's a lot of people and a lot of situations that I felt were stuck where they were. And I had great ideas. I had ways to develop things. And nobody really took me serious because I didn't have a background to show for building. So, prime example, I love talking about church, God, X, Y, Z. There's a lot of things that I had to study and learn so that I could get my church to advance. And there's a lot of things that I took from my church's advancement and incorporated into myself. So that's my favorite part. Just going with my surroundings and seeing my surroundings grow.
And that's dope. Yo, that's it with me. We got Mr. Ambition here himself. How can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook or Instagram at TrueAmbition19 or _TrueAmbition. And I'm everywhere. We're growing and we getting bigger and badder. So y'all can find me.
Period. Thank you all for joining me once again. It's your girl Carrie. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave some comments as well. I want to know what y'all want to talk about. I like doing this stuff. Alright, but I want to hear from you as well. Leave some comments in the comment section below. We're out. Peace, y'all.
No.